All right, everybody, welcome back to Jungle Gym, where we are here for the conclusion of our 2025 Youth Championship. Athletes have had to fight their way to be in this top 10, to be even standing here today, ready for competition. They had to battle through qualifiers, take top 7 in sectionals, and then fight in day 1 against some of the best athletes in their age group to be standing in the top 10. We're going to send it down to the floor to Mr. Ryan Stratus, who is going to be standing by he will be bringing out our top 10 athletes here. Here's a look at Caleb Bergstrom making some final course adjustments here. And we are going to head down to the floor for Mr. Ryan Strat. Take it away.
Hello, everybody. Let's get this show underway. We're going to go ahead and introduce the top 10 athletes here for the open division, lining up right next to me in the order that they're going to be running. Going to be first up, Isaiah Garcia. Come on out. How you doing, brother? And up next, going to be Bodie Snow. Followed by Camille Turba. Come on out, Camille. Then Mitchell Fry. Come on out, Mitchell. And then Sawyer Allen. Come on out, Sawyer. Jackson McGee. Followed by Jacob Hartman Bimbo. We stand into the top 3 here. Levi Meeks. Come on out, Levi. Followed by Will Vaz. And then the final runner in the top 10 is going to be Gavin Shields. And here are your top 10 athletes getting ready to take on the championship rounds here for the Youth NSC. Give it up for these amazing athletes. Good. All right, rock and roll, gentlemen, head off the floor. We're going to get things underway very soon. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
You need it, I'll have it.
This one will go probably up top like this. It's floor audio. Yeah.
Well, here is a look at the run order. Isaiah Garcia is going to be leading the charge all day today, followed by Bodie Snow, Camille Turba, Gavin Shields in the final run order position. This one should be a lot of fun. 13U, these are the athletes who are ready to graduate soon from these youth competitions and take their stab at the pro division. These are familiar faces that we might be seeing in this upcoming season. I know Gavin Shields, Levi Meeks. I believe they'll be signed up for some NSC pro competitions. It'll be fun to see the transition. I bring up Max Celebra a lot, but last season Max Celebra competed in our youth championship, and then he was top 10, top 15 at several NSC pro events.
Yeah, he's out and about there. He's commentating actually out in Canada right now. The Women in Ninja event out there at one of the Fit Set locations. I believe they set up in a mall somewhere and Fit Set Gym put together the course out there. Old Max doing big things out in international waters. Isaiah Garcia going to lead the charge here in the hybrid open round, starting his way up the ascending steps. Classic obstacle as Isaiah Garcia hopping his way through those arches. Little off axis on that last one, but adjusts quickly. Jungle Gym athlete. 1-4. It's just a reverse grip now on the pendulum. Plays varsity football, wants to be a football player. Big hop across, going to power through the cane crossing. A lot of support for the hometown athlete. Big leap out. Looking for the shimmy down the door here. We run over to the wedges. It's one of the tough ones all throughout the day. Finding the leverage off that one steep wall. Lean back low on the step, but he's able to grab on and hold tight. And kicking forward, Isaiah. Careful on the balance, my goodness. Able to hop quickly off of that first step, falling forwards into the platform. 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Well, we talked to Isaiah at the sectionals in the Southeast. He plays linebacker.
Oof.
And I would not want to be running back through the hole as Isaiah was coming to meet me. I'll tell you that right now.
Good catch here. Let's see if he can hold on tight for this next one. Dropping in. Nice catch. One more. Another reverse catch coming up. Double up on the reverse catches is a brutal challenge.
This is a really tough challenge here. This obstacle we've seen be tough for every age group, and this is the hardest variation that we've got for these 13U athletes. It's a reverse catch. They're going to have to pull the doors down just like they do on the first hold, except they're lashaying from something without very much purchase.
Isaiah taking a chance here to catch his breath some. He knows he only has time for one more attempt.
Yeah, just strength-wise, you can't really attempt this too many times.
Pinky pops off the sides, but he's going to give it a hard-fought battle here, and that's going to do it for him. So that'll be it for Isaiah. A lot of support for that young man here. Isaiah going to step off and set the standard as the first runner. Up next is going to be Bodie Snow, coming out of Skyhook Ninja Fitness. Bodie trains daily in his backyard, loves techie and speed courses. He's going to have a lot of that today. He's got his own YouTube channel, likes to make ninja content, makes his own obstacles, and have his own backyard ninja competitions. Plays pretty well in a couple different leagues. Got second place at the UNAA Worlds, second at FINA Worlds. First in his region for WNL this past season. And placed fourth at the Premier League Finals back in 2024. Gonna make some adjustments here to our scoreboard. And with those changes, we'll be ready to go here in just a second. Here we go, Bodie on the way. Start swinging through these arches, no problem there. Getting the reverse grab. It's getting a little further away from him, but he's able to adjust. Bodie dropping on in. Cane Tech going to be put to the test quickly and able to figure it out, no problem. Sidewall, hold on tight for the sliding door. Into the wedges we go. Finding the grips now after the balance is the name of the game. Lean back, hold on tight. Quick pull up. And swinging forward, Bodie Snow gonna make it on through. No issues there on the balance. Also into drawing, animation, and filmmaking. See what we got here. Reverse grip, good catch. Making the transition into the middle now. Next reverse catch coming up. We latch on to it. Nice job. And he's through just like that. Final obstacle. The escape hatch. 2 tricky moves here. You have the wheel, in which they have to twist and place upwards in a locked position. Can Bodie get it on his first try? Yes, we can. Up and in, no problem. We're going to do that again. Repeat that process one more time. And then to the escape hatch where the UFO is waiting for him. Steady on the way down. And now, hopping up, Bodie looking for a full clear. This would be huge early on. He has to hold on for the drop. Switch grip lined up. Twist it to unlock it. That door's going to drop quick. Then there's a buzzer waiting for him on the inside. You hear a pin drop in the gym right now. Change the hands. Hold on. Get ready. Oh, look at that. Fighting for that buzzer. And there it is. Bodie Snow. Dominating run, a full clear. What a performance early on in the wave. Second runner gets a full clear. You don't see that too often. He said he loves those technical style courses. And a great performance there from Bodie. Camille Turba standing by, waiting for the course to be reset. Waiting on the course to get set back into place. All right, here we go, Camille Turba. Visualization process all set and done. Ready to attack the course. Striding through. Big swing out. Hold on tight for these arches. Camille coming out of the big time Ninja Gym up in Bolingbrook, Illinois. Oh, Ethan Swanson, his coach here. Big leap up, big swing on to the cane hook. One back swing is all he needs. And dipping on out of there, nice work. Big fan of these hybrid style courses. And it shows as he's leaning into the wall. A little bit further to go. Nice job ducking under. Plays a bit of chess and video games when he's not focusing in on Ninja. Push in. Almost saved it. Almost saved it. He's got time. We'll chalk up a bit more. Save some of that grip. Second attempt. Wedge in there. Nice job in grabbing the wedges like bookends. Careful on the domino tops. Not quite all the way over. Very unstable. He's got to go back, give it another go. Third and final try for Camille. Got to calm it down. Hold on tight. Lean back, hold. Use those feet for leverage. Steady yourself on the swing to dismount down. There we go. He's got a minute to recover a little bit. Roughly 30 seconds to get through this. Swan calling out the time. Got to stay up high here. Gets the reverse grip. Middle grip up next. Got to reverse it up again. Big toss here. Tough to generate that power. Tossing into it. Not quite there. It's just a tough move, man. Off of that middle hold with those small ledges to be able to generate that swing power needed to cover that distance is so tough. 15 seconds. Got to dig deep here. Fingers popping off, gets a little further into it, but you can see how far of a toss it is. Camille Turba in his run right there on the hybrid. Grip may have been suffering a little bit from the repeat attempts on the ledge wedge. Mitchell Fry standing by. Coming out of Obstacle Academy. Goes by the Lake Ninja. Looks to be out on the water a good bit. Jared Boyd in the house to be his coach right now. Plays football in a bit of a running background as well, linking these arches through. Good jump up for that reverse catch, dismounting down on the pendulum. Swinging back and forth here. Good links on the cane crossing, making short work of that one. Hopping out, missing on the first slide by, but he's going to go ahead and adjust and swing under. Mitchell Fry keeping it moving.
Yeah, we saw Mitch just a couple weeks ago at the Central Sectional, and he was really, really dialed in. A great competition, got the sweep.
Woo! Running across those tops, nice work. Grip's going to be tested here.
Yeah, Mitch is a grip athlete. Prefers burnout style courses.
He's in the top 10 last in the 2023-24 season. The NSC youth gets that reverse grip locked in. Straight into a nice beeline, Lachey. First attempt here on the next reverse catch, and nicely done. Locks it in, hopping on out. Plenty of time to go.
He's a burnout style athlete. That's a very grip burnout style move.
Shaking out. Here we go. High accuracy required here on the escape valves. Oh, going again here. Hold up. Tight. Not going to get it on try number one. Getting everything reset. He's got time. This is a pretty lengthy obstacle, though. So we try to lock these in. You can see they fall out immediately, so you have to swing up and lock in place. Oh, not going to get on try two.
And I think, unfortunately, don't know if he's going to have time to finish here. 15 seconds.
15 seconds, you gotta go.
I mean, it's really impressive he's been able to get that first one over and over again. Oh no, not quite. He had it locked in, but loses the grip. Mitchell Fry, impressive run. Sawyer Allen standing by. Coming out of the Warrior Zone in UBW. And a fun fact he's gotten in his bio said he's got green-colored braces specifically for the NSC Youth Jungle Gym Finals. Trying to be a little color coordination out here.
Yeah, let's go.
And we're
Shout out, that's great.
Striding into action right now. Big fan of football, cooking, reading, writing. And swinging through right now, gets that dismount down. And the reverse grip. Don't let it get away from you. Good catch on that ring. We'll take a swing back though to reset, try again. Up and over, dismounting almost there. Gonna take that swing back to be sure about it. Took third place at the UNAA finals this past season. And striding his way through, no problem on the sliding door. Looking for the ledge wedge. Ooh, heel tap there. A little too low on the wall push-off. Finding the leverage is important. You're looking for that hand grab almost immediately after the foot hit. There we go, much better that time. And able to get through it, no problem. Shaking out a bit, Sawyer swinging through. Good catch on the first open. Swinging in. Let's check the next drop. Can we get this locked in? Doesn't feel it on the first one.
You got it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Shaking out, we'll try again.
You got it, Sawyer.
Possibly last chance he has here with the time counting down. Good catch, but you see the pinkies popping off. There's just not much room there for the hands to try to generate that swing. Crowd hyping him up a bit. Seeing if he can make it happen. Time ticking away. I think we're just going to go for another try to see how much we have left in the tank.
9.
And a valiant effort from Sawyer Allen.
Let's go, McGee! Let's go, McGee!
Fan blades claim another very common spot we've seen stop a lot of athletes' runs.
Come on, Jackson. You got this, McGee.
And on now. Swinging into action.
Okay, let's go.
Finding our way through Jackson McGee.
You got it, bud. Perfect. Come on, Jackson.
Jackson hopping up the pipe through the cane lane. Coming out of Ninja Fit Atlanta. Trying to find his way off and not quite there. Misses a little bit. Got to reset. Made it to the top 10 back in the first season of the NSC Youth. Good to see him back here again as we try to find the timing here on the cane transfer.
You got it,
Taking a lot of swings back and forth on the line here.
You got it.
Gets it on this one. And makes the transfer clean. Just needs to get on out of there, head over to that sliding wall. He's got over 15 WNL regular season wins. Pretty proficient and other league wins. 2 stage, 2 buzzers.
You got it, Jackson. Let's go.
Focuses mostly on school when he's not training ninja. Henry Katrick, coach from back home in Atlanta. Good lean back on the ledge wedge. Okay, nice work. Also a very big fan of technical and cliff/vertical limit obstacles. Well, this one is set just for you, my friend.
You're at 151 of 3 minutes.
Jackson, we're going to see how that grip holds up on this aggressive vertical limit drop. And tossing through, coming up a little shy there.
Come on, buddy. Dig. You got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On you.
You got it, Jackson.
And another try coming up. Locking in. Trying to get the hands on. Hold, wrapping the thumbs around. Tossing his way over. Gets the grip, pinky popping off. Gets the dismount, Jackson McGee. Staying strong. Doesn't have much time, goes right into it. Knows he only has about 20 seconds. Twisting up, look out. Not gonna get it on his first try. And time ticking away. He's gonna give it one more wild shot here.
Go, buddy, go. You got it.
And up and in, twists it into place, but does not hold on. Great job getting through the fan blades on your second attempt. Not usually able to see many athletes fight through it after missing on their first try. Such a draining obstacle. Great run from Mr. McGee. Up now is going to be Jacob Hartman Bimbo, rocking the World Obstacle Ninja World Cup tank top. World Obstacle's been traveling around doing a lot of the different versions of OCR competitions now. Seeing them introduce the short form courses into the OCR world, having their own championships alongside a lot of different OCR competitions. World Obstacle also trying to make that obstacle comp work in the Olympics, but here we go. Jacob looking for the pendulum, gets away from him on his first attempt.
And just time the jump just slightly late there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You can see him get frustrated at Bellion. He's like, dang, I really got to wait all these 10 seconds, huh?
That's the rules. Up and in on the cane crossing. Strive Ninja Fitness is also where he trains. Training, competing for 6 years. 7 years of experience, but been competitive in Ninja for 6 of those 7. Also big into mountain biking as we work our way over towards the ledge.
He's got Zach Keenan on his sideline right now. It's a great coach to have, giving you some advice.
Striding through on now for the ledges. Push in, lean back, hold tight, get those feet back on the wall for a little bit of a rest, a little bit of a reprieve. 1, 2, and across we go. Hold tight. Gotta lock off here, hold tight, brace for impact. Yes, nice job. Jacob looking for the clear here. He is not wasting any time. Oh, look out. Just kind of mistimed the release.
50 seconds.
Tough to find this timing. You have to travel upwards with enough force. Ooh, look out.
There you go, Jacob. Come on, Jacob.
You have to be able to travel upwards with it. Last try for Jacob.
25.
Final attempt, up and in. Holds on to it for a second, but couldn't quite get the timing there. Past fan blades. Puts him into fourth right now. Levi Meeks getting ready to run. Levi repping Rise at the warehouse. Standing by. Multiple podiums across his competitive career, various leagues, as we just swing our way through. Whoop! A little bit of a hesitation, floating in midair, waiting on that pendulum to swing back, trusting it'll just meet him halfway. Big power there as we find our way across the Cane Lane. Big jump out, hold on tight. Look out, keep those feet up.
Let's see, we'll have to look at that real quick.
As we are fighting our way across into the ledge wedge, gonna lean back into it, loses his grip for a second.
Strat, I don't know how in the world he keeps his feet up. I'm looking at the video back here. I don't know how in the world he keeps his feet up here. We're gonna take a look at it after his run.
Yeah, that was a hard catch on that sliding wall. Leaning back, hold on tight. Big reaches here for Levi. Woo! Fancy footwork across the balance tops. Getting ready for the grip gauntlet here. Gets that first catch. Next catch coming up. Big toss up. Hold on for the drop. Nicely done, Levi. Not taking a long break. Wants to get right back into it. And we get it twisted in. Not quite. Got to travel upwards a little more forcefully.
Come on.
All right, you got this, Levi.
Up and twist.
Same thing here.
A great catch, and now moving forward for the next one. Repeat that process. Nicely done, Levi. Down onto the UFO. Wants to grab on both hands, find where this is going to open up. Hold on tight, good forceful move, and Levi Meeks gets the clear. What a run, only a few retries required. Fist bumps all around.
That's a great run from Levi there. Gets the clear, took 2 fails. So it's going to put him in second place.
Will for the thrill. Foz on the way. Heading over. Taking some swings. Dropping all down. As we get the pendulum swing going here. Good catch. Taking the cane up the line we go. Build up that momentum here. Skyhook action across, no worries there. Will Voss. Big leap out. Waiting for the door to settle. And ducking under. Nice job. Will coming out of the Grit Ninja. He's won the WNL Strongest Ninja title in the past and the FINA Championship. Guinness World Record on the double steps right now. Jumping back. 6 years of experience. Let's see, can we get across these balance steps? No worries there for Will. Taking a chance, catch his breath a little bit before this tough grab coming up. Good high grab into it. Tossing forwards. Reverse grip engaged. Will Voss on par for a clear here. Full clear at that.
Yeah, not just a clear, but he's definitely on pace for that full clear for that first place spot here.
Up and in. Forced it up, turn it to the side. Nice work, Will. Careful, don't let it get unlodged. Don't accidentally twist it out of its resting position. He's got to get that swing going again. Twisting, oh my gosh, come falling out and off to the side we go. He's okay. He's only got about 30 seconds to make this happen. But he is unfazed by that sudden fall. Powers up into it. Gets his hands right for the second try. Up and in, holds for a second, drops down. Time ticking away. Not gonna have enough to get through. And with that, he is gonna go ahead and just go for it one more time to leave it all out there. Nice try, Will. A very technical last obstacle. Gavin Shields ready to finish things out here for the hybrid round.
Let's go, G. Come on.
Gavin coming out of Vitality. 2025 WNL Preteen World Champion and Strongest Ninja. '24 11U NSC Kids Champion. Premier Series Champion. We'll try to add another championship to that list. Gavin going one-arm swings, no problem. 7 years of experience. And hopping on down. Looking for the back and forth moves here. Out and around and through. Grabbing onto that wall and a little further through we go. Nice little underbar. Good toss across. Pauses a little bit to make sure his hands were in the right spot. And good strides through the balance. We're heading on to the last 2 obstacles with plenty of time to spare.
You're at 110 or 3 minutes.
How much?
You're at 110.
Gavin looking for the drop down here. Gets the first move locked in. And big launch across. He's just so consistent. He's got so much power. Sitting here at 135, full clear. He's on pace for that first place spot. If he can get it on this first attempt, he should be able to take first here. All going to come down to this attempt here. Gets the first. Looking for that hand placement here, trying to make sure his hands feel good. You got to push up and turn. Gavin not going to do it. Looks like he got hit in the head on the way down. Sitting in third right now. He can still get an additional point if he can clear this. Levi Meeks got the clear, but with 2 fails. If Gavin can get it on this attempt, he can move into second place. Gavin! He's going to have to go here. He's coming short on time. Only about 10 seconds. Keep an eye on it. And Gavin is going to get the clear, bump him into second place. Congratulations, Gavin Shields. So we're going to go down to the floor. We're going to talk to Bodie Snow. Look at this one-handed save from Gavin. This thing is insane.
Who took that one? Bodie? Yeah, wild.
Bodie.
The Gange. Okay. Bodie! Bodie Snow! Where you at, buddy? Bodie! Come on out. There we are. Woo-hoo-hoo. Congrats, man. Man, first place, awesome job. You were like way early in the run order and you made that hybrid clear. How you feeling after that?
Really good, yeah. Feel amazing.
So what was your plan going into it? Did you stick to it? Any changes out there? I mean, that was a flawless execution out there of the course run.
Yeah, my goal was just to get it clear, make it harder for the other athletes to, I don't know, do as well. They have to match my run. So.
Gotcha. Well, any shout outs for the stream out there? I know you say you do your own backyard competitions. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's the Backyard Ninja Championships. You guys can watch it on Ninja Bodie if you guys subscribe, so yeah.
Well, there you go. Great run, man. How you feeling moving into the speed and burnout coming up?
I feel good. I have to run first or second in speed and burnout, so I definitely got to put the pressure on again.
Gotcha. All right, man. Well, great job. Congrats. Keep up the momentum, my friend.
Thank you.
All right. Great job, y'all. That's it for the open round. We're going to go ahead and introduce the female division here in just a second.
I know what you're thinking every time.
Thanks, man. Getting this down to a science. What's up?
When you pull up like the female run order, I mean,
Yeah.
like yours is so small, man.
I don't know.
Mine shows that same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you.
Mine's Android.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Quick look at the leaderboard for the Open.
Okay.
Ryan Stratt's going to call out our 10
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
female athletes.
As the board gets readjusted, we're going to go ahead and introduce our top 10 female athletes for the 13U division. So if we can get all the 13U female athletes gathered around, we're going to start calling you out in the run order to introduce you to the crowd and the live stream.
Running first, Aria
All right, here we go. Running first is going to be Aria Capozzi. Aria, come on out. Nice job. Stand right over there so we can fill up this space. Savannah J. Robinson. Come on out.
Elizabeth Paulsgrove.
Elizabeth Paulsgrove.
Taylor Nasco.
Taylor Nasco. followed by Nina Vidovic.
Riley Bishop.
Come on out, Nina. Riley Bishop.
We have Lorna Burton.
Riley. Then we have Lorna Burtner.
Madeline Trinker Joy.
And Madeline Trinker Joy.
Megan Moore.
Megan Moore.
Riley Hunt.
And your last runner in the top 10 is going to be Riley Hunt.
Go, folks.
And there you go, folks. These are your top 10 athletes getting ready to take on the hybrid rounds and championship rounds in the 13U female division. Get those photos. Great photo op here.
Go, parents. Good.
There we go. And we're good to go. Parents good. Got the cameras. Got all the shots. Thanks, ladies. Head on back out. We got a few more minutes as they set the course for the next round. We'll be getting going here in just a few. Thank y'all so much.
Just barely like it. Staying so far back and they were still spread out.
Woohoo!
right, here we go, folks. Aria Capozzi leading the charge. Everything gets set back in place. So we are making sure everything is ready to go. Striding away up quickly right out of the gate. Aria coming out of the Wojo Ninja Warrior gym. Linking through those arches, nice work. 6 years of experience, also plays lacrosse and has a gymnastics background. Oh, the lean forward, not quite there. Had the height, needed a little bit more forward move. Maybe jammed the finger a little bit onto that reach. Yeah, tough again. She's really favoring that middle finger a bit. Might want to give it another swing or two to calm down some.
Yeah, at this point, just get on out of there.
Yeah. Looks like it was even raised a bit for this age division. So a tougher move on the pendulum as we slide our way forward. Is going to have to build up that swing here. This is a tough sticking point to try to generate momentum on this slide. You want to be a little lower on that cane to try to carry forwards. Give yourself a little more distance.
Yeah, she's really grabbing at that finger right here.
Yeah, showing a little bit of concern over it and pain possibly. This is one where you have to try to lock it in. Almost gets it that time. Big kickback, that should do it. Great job, good heart here from Aria Capozzi, not slowing down, not giving up. Good patience on the swing through, ducking under, and right away going head on over into the ledge wedge.
You could just see the experience kicking in, the pace picking up. She knows with the early falls. Yeah, not allowed to grab both sides, only the one side. She knows it. Just the pace.
Yes, when you're trying to catch up for lost time. It's only on these exterior portions. Lean into it, good save. She can still salvage this. 30 seconds. Ooh, a little bit of a balance stumble, but we're good. What a battle.
She's really grabbing at that finger.
Yeah, it had to have gotten hit on the swing up from the pendulum. And if that's the case, I mean, that's been affecting her this entire run. And she is going to dig deep here. Makes the catch anyway. Time's out. At least she gets that finger looked at and recovered a little bit. Perhaps get some ice on there. A lot of heart from these athletes fighting those early falls and still making it deep into the course. Savannah J. Robinson standing by. She's fighting her way through here onto the arches. Looking for the drop down here. Nice catch. And the pendulum here. Ooh, claims another. A combination of the drop down to the trampoline and a moving object flying at you takes some timing and precision. Just wait it out a little bit, wait for it to start to go away from her. Not too many obstacles have that kind of mechanism. As we work our way up the cane, let's see if we can get this slide with enough momentum to reach the next one. Might have to go back and try again. trains mostly out of her home gym that her parents set up for her. No gym to train at of her that she travels to, so has to go off of what she's got at the house. And working our way up. Making these cane transfers a-okay, but the transfer out, just out of reach. Trying to time your swing to where you can force it down the track and reach. Timing is tough. She's going to drop down again. Give it one final try. Third and final attempt here. Time ticking away. Gonna have to really swing into this ring to try to get that momentum built up. And time that reach just right. And we're across and dismounting through. We're gonna go ahead and secure that point. She's got 30 seconds to try to get a few more. Into the sliding wall, hold on tight, keep the feet on the platform. 20 seconds now. Oh, tough fall, flat back, onto the pad. She's okay, but a hard hit takes the wind out of you like that. And that is gonna be it for her run. The time. Battle out there early on for the female division. We are standing by for the course to be reset, put back into place. And up now is going to be swinging her way through. Finding the rhythm here. Nice catch on to the pendulum. Elizabeth Polesgrove hopping up Cane Lane right now. Coming at Ninja Intensity out of Castle Rock, Colorado. 4 years of experience making her way around. Sliding wall. John Maul, Caden Lebsack, some of her coaches. As we are stepping through. Now we had a pretty scary moment yesterday with Elizabeth here, where she tweaked her ankle a good bit on that landing.
Yeah, you know she wants to just get out of this obstacle so she doesn't have to do it again.
Bit of a risky dismount, but we're okay and clear. Looks like she's able to heal that ankle pretty quickly overnight.
Yeah, I actually talked to her. Her dad said he watched a YouTube video just before this, and it's the first tape job that he's ever done, so looks like it's holding up pretty well.
Hey, man, a little on-the-job training. And moving into that reverse grip. Hold on tight. Oh, another peel out. Peel out city on these fan blades. Two-time Colorado Ninja League champion. Ninja World Cup champ from 2023. 100-meter youth female world record holder. Part of the Team USA Ninja as well. Grip looking strong on attempt number 2. Makes the grab and the dismount right off the ledge, dude.
Right on the edge of it.
Shaking out a bit before heading on over for the escape hatch.
I'm very excited to see this here strat. Final obstacle. Have to push the valve up.
Got it up there for a split second, just didn't turn it in time.
Come on, can we get an early clear here?
Swing up and twist. Not going to get it, and I think that's going to be it for her time. Just wants to try to get this secured. But that'll do it as she jumps onto the trapeze one last time. And look how close. Oh, man, that's a tough fall there. But this dismount. Linking the move right there on the corner.
On the bad ankle. Right on the edge there.
Great job, Elizabeth. Taylor Nasco standing by. And we're off. Taylor coming out of the hit squad, Ninja Jim. Got third at the youth sectional. She swings her way around. Fourth overall at the FINA Worlds. Pendulum just out of reach. Laughing it off.
4, 3, 2,
Staying focused. Hopping up, getting the pendulum locked in that time. Open in. Find the rhythm here. We not on the first one. Big up kick, that's what you want to do. Find that time when it stays at the end of the track. And hop across. Stay straight. Finding that dismount down. Quick underbar through, shoot through over there, head on over to that wedge. Striding across.
Got this.
Really awkward angle that they have to throw themselves at that wall to play volleyball.
Nice.
When we're not training. It's on to that middle ledge for a hot second. Gonna have to turn back and try again.
7 of 3 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reverse grip, engage one more time. We need a lot of momentum here on the toss across. Taylor catches, open, open grip a little bit, almost gets there. Peels out, one last chance. She's gonna have to almost link these moves together entirely. Opens up, holds tight. 10 seconds now. And holding and peeling off, and a tough run for Taylor. But quick to that point, going to put her into second place right now. You can see how aggressive this toss is, and when you catch open arm like that, usually the peel out shortly follows thereafter. Valiant effort, Taylor Nasco in the hybrid. Up now is going to be Nina Vidovic. Nina standing by. Out of the Authentic Movement Training Gym. Two younger sisters compete as well, all rocking their patented blue ribbon in the hair, the blue bow. As we are looking for, oh my gosh, almost getting that last grab with just one hand. We'll have to reset and shake it off. Made it into the top 5 for the last NSC youth competition. Second place at 2024 for the UNAA. Gets this Lachey locked in that time and driving home for that platform. Pendulum swing, going to give it a swing back. Jumping up and needs one backswing to be sure about the dismount. up. Couple moves on the cane. And looking for the next toss over. There's the up kick as it hits the end of the track. Almost gets there. It's going to rock that cane back and forth a little bit. But we get it on a third and final attempt. Plenty of momentum going forwards and gets that dismount down. No need to retry. Good hop off of the sidewall. Into the ledge wedge. Fun fact, she's listed on her bio is that she loves 80s rock. Favorite 80s band again? Do you have any come to mind? Tough trivia.
Big AC/DC fan. You know?
AC/DC is a good one. Nina missing on her first attempt on the ledge wedge. Go striding through here, up and in. A lot more power built up on that swing. Pulling up and getting the dismount down. Striding. Wants to steady this swing, make sure it's straight. 1, 2, 3, gets the point there right at the tail end. 5 seconds remaining. Just gonna try to get a hand on her to the fan blades. So fought hard there till the end, got to get through a couple more obstacles. Riley on standby. Riley Bishop. Repping the Grit Ninja. And Fair Oaks Ninja Park. Striding on through, 4 years of experience, gymnastics background, parkour, wakeboarding, lacrosse, soccer. Whole lot of other activities off to the side. We're A-okay though. Off of the arches. Ooh, not quite there. We're seeing a lot of athletes not really taking the drop down and just going from a standing position on the trampoline. That is really tough to get that momentum built up for a high jump. That raised pendulum. Got to commit to it. Hold on tight, fingertips.
Good adjustment.
Quick hops up that cane lane. Didn't feel comfortable there. I'm going to just take the reset. Try number 2. Quick double up, nice. Into the hook we go. And nicely done, good adjustment, underbar swing through to get the dismount onto the sliding wall. Hold on tight. Swing back. Ooh, little out of reach here. She's got to fight for it. Foot was dangerously close, but we're okay. Nice work as we stride on through. Minute 20 remaining. Open in. Says he's a big fan of cliffhangers and vertical limits. So these ledges, not too intimidating to her. Good stride across those tops, and here we go. Actually says vertical limits are her favorite obstacle.
You're at 2:17 of 3 minutes.
Let's see. We're able to hold tight, taking a couple chances here to recover. First one coming up, good catch here. She enjoys the cliffhanger work. Can we generate that power? Easily for Riley Bishop. Gets the dismount. We got 13 seconds. Time is going to be close. Up and in. She got it twisted and locked clean, but just runs out of time. Great run from Riley. As we're moving on now to the back half of the run order, Lorna Pertner ready to run now. Lorna coming out of the Obstacle Academy. Striding on through. 6 years of experience, enjoys these hybrid style courses the most. Nice continuous laches through the arches. Cross country, track and field background, and bouldering. Up and in, you hear Jared Boyd coaching her from the sideline. Little off axis here with her swing tech. Trying to make some adjustments. And now the reach. She's going to have to kick back. Trying to find the timing just right. It's going to be tough here. This one is such a tough spot to be in. It just doesn't want to get going at all. The only other option would be to try. I haven't seen anybody try it. I'm going to have to go down there after things are done just to see if it's possible.
Here we go.
Grab onto the top side of it, of the cane, of the hook, and then the bottom side, and then try to shimmy it that way. If that's any easier, I mean, it's going to be maybe more draining because you're in a more of a locked-off position. But when you're stuck in the middle like that, not many ways you can salvage it.
She's off at an angle here. Oh, and she just hits the ring at an angle. Just killed all her momentum for the slider, unfortunately.
And you can see as she tries to get that momentum built up, it just slides back and forth into just a dead zone. She's just digging deep here, trying to find it.
She doesn't want to take another drop here, but she might have to. And she's just not transfer into the ring that she's just having a little bit of trouble with here. Really surprising here from Lornie.
Big leap up.
She's crooked here.
Just mistiming the reach a little bit. You don't want to reach too soon. Yeah, it's just not enough momentum going into it. This is tough to watch as she's fighting with everything she's got, knowing this is her last chance. Oh, don't give up. Time ticking away. What a battle from Lorna Pertner. Oh, tough break for Lorna. She's going to have her work cut out for her in the speed and burnout. Don't lose hope quite yet. You know how tough that can be. When you're just stuck on an obstacle like that, it can be extremely frustrating. It's just one of those things you can't really figure out on the fly when it's like, when you're stuck like that, it's hard to figure out in the moment. I know what it feels like to flounder like that on those kind of bad swings and unable to really salvage it. So tough break out there. Madeline Crinker-Troy on the move right now. Madeline working her way through. Try to time out this pendulum leap. Good catch. Coming out of the movement lab, San Dimas. Trying to get on to the hook. Here we are again. Trying to find the timing.
No, Strat. Again, you could tell when she transferred to it, she just didn't have a lot of momentum into it. Oh, no, Strat. So legs up here. It was just
tough,
in the
man.
way that she first transferred to it, just see she comes down right on it, not a lot of momentum forward. See if she can make an adjustment here.
Yeah, having to go from a little bit lower perhaps, or trying to swing into it with enough force. Looks like she's building up a bigger swing here. But it's just not enough. Fighting for it, big pull up there, that's the key. Too low will cause that swing to cause you to fall backwards, so a good pull up is able to get her out of hot water. Good swing through. Madeline going to fight forward for a few more points. Hold on tight here for the bogeys. Ledge wedge. Oh, almost. A little bit of a bounce back. Got about 30 seconds left. The step down, the foot slip there, not going to be able to hold on. We need a little bit higher of a kick into that wall. Don't want the feet too low to risk a bottom out. Here we go. Can we get the dismount? It's going to be close. She lines up for it, but just unable to keep it going. Nice try from Madeline. And that cane lane starting to be a time sink for a lot of athletes. Megan Moore ready to go.
Come on, Megan.
Coming out of Ferox and Grit Ninja. Last year's 11U champion decided to move up an age bracket. So challenging herself this year a little bit more by competing in the older division. Looking for that reverse grab here. Great catch. Another athlete on the USA OCR 100 meter team and holding a Guinness Book World Record in the flywheel category.
Oh, look at this strat.
Okay.
Look at this strat.
Keeping the center of gravity up a little higher. Excellent timing. Instead of rocking back and forth, causing that contraption overhead to kind of be a counterbalance to you.
That was genius. That was so well done. Such good tech on that.
Excellent work. We're striding on over to the wedge ledge. Won the Mature Kids World Champion back in the WNL Season 8. Trying to add another championship. A little difficulty plus here in the older division. Not sure if that's a feat accomplished by any other athletes, really. Something the stat guy should check out. It's Megan staying strong here. Definitely be a first for the Youth NSC. Hold on tight. Looking for this next grab on the fan blades. Next toss coming up. Make the grab and get the dismount out of there. Here we go in first place right now. One athlete to go after Megan. Megan trying to put the pressure on the final runner. Up and in, not quite there. Had to twist a little bit more. go, try number 2. Up and twist, gets the landing. Got to drop down onto that UFO. Coming up on short time, 15 seconds. Megan Moore building up that time here. She has to twist and hold. Find that buzzer in time, 5 seconds, and there it is. 2:56.4, Megan Moore with the clear. What a run. Showing you why she's the champion from last year. What a battle out there.
What a run. What a run, Strat.
Man, oh man. Got
She
hung
did.
up.
She took first on the hybrid yesterday. She had a clean run. No fails. Again here, getting the clear in finals, day 2. What a huge run for her.
Well, last to go. Riley Hunt. Gonna try to close things out here. Coming out of Ninja Mania. Out of Danbury, Connecticut. Riley Hunt standing by. WNL World Champion in the head-to-head division. Their normal division as well. Swinging through. Hold on tight. Competitive soccer player. And looking for the big jump up. Good catch. And leaping out. Big reach. Toss across, gets the dismount down. Ooh, hold on tight. Okay, we're okay.
That was impressive.
Had to keep those feet up and away from the wall. Rely more on the grip, so you got to wonder how much that's going to affect her grip for later on in the course. Good pause there, good split foot landing on the side wall. Really making good time here. Sub-minute to this point. Has to try to get that clear within 2:56. No falls if possible. Heading on out. Big grab coming up, nicely done. Riley Hunt kicks on through. We got a minute 30 down, minute 30 remaining. Potential for full clear is there.
You got it, Riley. Push it up clean. Don't start turning it till you feel it go up.
And after a quick break, Riley going to swing right back into action. First attempt, twist and hold. Drop down coming up. There's the UFO. And what a time we have. Just got to make sure that switch grip stays strong on this twist here. Emergency hatch, open up, drop it down. And find that buzzer on the inside. And there it is. What a run from Riley Hunt. Full clear, no falls. The time at 2:18.65. Impressive job to all the female athletes. And we're going to have a word with our first place finisher in the hybrid round, Riley Hunt.
Get a sip of water if you want. You good? All right. We'll stand right here. We'll look at our camera over here. All right, everybody, we're standing by with Riley, who just got off the hybrid course. Riley, how you feeling?
Great.
Yeah, I mean, full clear, no fails, clean run. Tell me a little bit about how you're feeling about how your plan went, how your execution went, and the difference between yesterday and today.
Today I had to I knew because Megan cleared for me, I was trying to get clear faster. And so my plan was just to get to the last obstacle fast so I could have rest there, and it worked.
Yeah, I would say it absolutely worked. What obstacle were you most nervous about?
The cliffs, because I failed them once yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, those very, very tough move, but you got through clean today. We got speed coming up, burnout coming up. What are you looking forward to more?
Speed.
All right, well, good luck. Great start to the day. Cannot wait to see you on the rest of it.
Thank you.
Good job.
All 13 new speed athletes, please come on over to the course. All 13
Well, there we go, folks.
athletes, please come on over to the
We'll be looking
course.
at the speed round next. Impressive work from all the athletes in the hybrid category. We'll have a brief pause in the action as everything gets set. Camera's going to change positions. Athletes going to walk through the rules. And we'll have more action coming your way. Live stream's going to stay live. Now's a good chance to go grab you a snack, grab you a refresh on your water. Stay hydrated out there, folks. And we'll be back in just a bit.
Check. Hey, as our speed athletes come in, I just want to say to my spectators, if you ain't making some noise for your athletes, then something is wrong with you. Let's make sure our speed athletes feel the dynamic support of the ninja community, okay? Come on. I don't want to feel like a library in here. Thank you.
Who's that? Is that Caleb?
All right, please listen up before we go.
Get rid of that.
Planning out things.
I hit the clear button.
Gather everybody here.
Yeah, you gotta like hit it again.
So,
Muted.
since y'all have already done this course already,
All right, everybody, let's take a quick look at our leaderboard.
the only difference is that now there's a shower bar on the back of that wood that wasn't there yesterday. That's more for burnout. You can use it. Just walk through the course. If you have questions, come to me. You are not allowed to touch the trampoline and
Riley Hunt, Megan Moore, those are your top two. Elizabeth Polsgrove sitting in third place. Congratulations to all of our athletes. Athletes are going to get their speed walkthrough, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
other starting landing platforms, including the one in front of the wheel, is okay. Don't touch the wheel.
The 2025 NSC Youth Championships are brought to you by Show My You Ninja. Follow them on Instagram to check out the Nichols family and all their training. And AD Obstacles, North America's custom obstacle company. Follow them on Instagram at AD Obstacle to see their latest designs.
Hey there, NSC lovers. I'm Adeline Nichols, world champion, UNNA and FINA. Hi, I'm Avery Nichols.
Avery Nichols experienced the cost occasionally to winning a round after a monster performance in the hybrid in the female division.
I'm Ace Nichols.
Ace is on pace for a clean sweep, winning the hybrid and speed rounds down to how she feels about burnout.
I don't really like them, but I will try my best.
I'm gonna steal the. I'm gonna go take the Holly Land. I'm gonna trade the roots. Are you all packed up, Sammy?
No. All my stuff's over in burnout though, so I can't really. Oh, you're not in the. They fight about some like part of the interview got or something. Oh, Hunter teaching my shooting. Something from last night. I think it might be Riley.
Made it. Yeah, that's what they were hunting. As forcefully as you can. Just kidding. Still got another cookie and brownie in here.
Throw me another cookie, dude. Throw me a cookie. Yeah. Is there enough for you?
Another brownie.
Or no, I'll throw this back. You can have your cookie.
I'll take the cookie, sure.
Yeah,
Scrap's gonna take that cookie.
Yeah, take my cookie.
Scrap's gonna take your cookie.
Take my cookie, Scrap.
Take his cookie, Scrap. Yeah, take his cookie.
Stick it up your yeah. Stick it up your yeah. I did it all for the cookie.
time is it now? 10:30. Oh yeah. All right, Hunter's kicking in position now. We're going to be good to go. We're going to be ready when you are, pal.
All right, so let's take a look at our open leaderboard and see where things stand before we head into this speed round here.
Stallion, just remember to mute yourself. Thank you. Yeah. Yep, I got you. Can you come grab it from me, Sammy? Or I'll bring it down. I'll bring it down one.
All right, speed runs. Ready to go here, Strat. We are ready to go, and our first athlete going to be stepping up to the starting platform, Isaiah Garcia. Here we go. Let's give it up for him.
Mr. Garcia standing by. Big fan of the speed type courses. Put these football muscles to the test. Try to barrel his way through. Mr. Bellion getting last checks on the course run. Isaiah, big swing out. Going to go ahead and link these ring swings through. Drop on down. Find these off-angle laches. No problem there as we go around that corner. Into that bar swing. Nice drop down. No problem here on the wheel traverse. Single arm swing through. No need to backswing there. Cut that corner. Go on top of the barrel. Lean forward. Going to try to link these moves in. Going on to the box and dropping down. Driving to the touchdown. 23.2 Isaiah Garcia. To go ahead and saunter off that course. Quite a fast run to start the day here in this wave. Bodie Snow. Mr. Garcia set quite the high bar. Bodie now on the move. Big leap out, skipping that first ring. Going to try to ride down that track quickly into that off-angle bar, grab, and swing down for the turnaround on the curve into the bounce. No problem here. Going to take that kick back, try to kick on through a little high up on those last few wheels. Jumping up out to the side, dropping down. Nice traversal over into the few moves to go for the buzzer. He's going to finish up at 26.6 for Bodie Snow. Camille Turba, ready to go. Standing by, going to get that course reset. And climbing up. Oh no, Camille. Gotta reset. We've seen a handful of athletes have that same kind of hang up, the run up the pillar and then trying to eye where that ring is at. Woo! Camille going to try to pick up the pace. What in the world went with a one-to-one arm swing on the rings? Going to fight for it, even with that fall. 29 seconds flat. What a battle and what a cool move. He went with a linked lache off of one arm on the flywheels. Oh, man. Oh, they are not holding back here in the speed division. Nothing but sub-30s. Mitchell Fry is on the way. Big leap. Down the track we go. Another big jump. Going to take just a couple moves here on those off-angle bars. Tic-tac real quick. Link that trampoline, bounce, lean back a little bit. Going to have to get that kick back here. Swinging through, dismount down. Off the side of the pillar. Going to take that roundabout. Link. Each one of these moves going to take a backswing real forcefully into it and diving for the buzzer at 27.4. See him holding hands on the head, trying to catch his breath a little bit. Sawyer Allen ready to go. Here we go. Sawyer striding up. Big leap out. Monkey bars his way down onto the ring slide. Quick give and swing through a couple of those bars as we cut around that corner, looking for that bar overhead. Dropping in, underbar through off those rings into the flywheels over top. Misses on the outstretched reach on that middle wheel. Gonna have to try again. He was trying to get it in the one first move. Knee drive on the backswing, coming around that corner. And leaning forwards, hold on tight. Up and in, looking for the dismount down for the buzzer at 39.9 for Sawyer Allen. Jackson McGee. So we are getting ready to go as the course gets reset. And we're off. Jackson, big jump out. 2 rings in hand, hops through. Quick match tech on the traversals, and as we get across, leaping through, lining up for the middle wheel, just out of reach. Things get steadied quickly. Gonna go for that same approach. Jackson not getting too intimidated by that early miss. Gonna lean into it. And link all these final few moves as we go for the buzzer at 33.2 for Jackson McGee. Jacob Hartman Bimbo ready to go. It's one of these 100-meter OCR athletes. They've been training speed specifically. That's on a course that doesn't change too much. Let's see how those skills translate to an unfamiliar territory. Got that good Lachey tech. So working our way around. Nice drop down into the flywheels we go. Nice job, good reach, dropping in. Coming around that corner here, a little bit of a hesitation there, but we're okay. Dropping through off the barrel. High grab, low, swing through. Watch the head, he's gonna fight through it. Takes it at 24.6. Levi Meeks, pretty well known for his speed runs. Repping Rise at the warehouse, making sure everything is set out there. Berge trying to get the excess chalk off of these platforms. Here we go. Levi striding up. Quick swings on the rings, driving down, quick underbar, start through, dismounting across, coming around that corner, big tic-tac off the pillar, up and into that drop down, leaping up, hold on tight, one arm swings, quick little switch of the grip, and we miss on the jump to the bar. A vital move, has to wait for the 5 seconds, and this time just jumps beyond it. He's going to still fight for a quick time here if he can, diving for the buzzer at 29.4. Ooh, man, you can see he was hurt the elbow a little bit somewhere. Not sure if he landed on it at a bad angle, hyperextended it somewhere. Hopefully he's okay. Will Vaz standing by. Isaiah still standing strong at the first place spot, 23 seconds. We got a few more runners to go. Let's see if anybody can breach that territory. Will Voss, Will for the thrill, is going for it. Let's see, coming around that corner, quick double bounce on the trampoline, up into the flywheels, jumping back, pulling through, underbars, gets that corner piece. Come on around, downtown, looking for the dismount and the buzzer. What's it gonna be? 24.11. Last runner, Gavin Shields.
Gavin, know your moves, buddy. Let's go.
Try to get the top dusted off here again.
Moves, Gavin. Let's go, buddy.
Caleb rolling off to the side. Gavin. Explode right out the gate here. Hold on tight. It's a game of inches here in the speed round. Striding around. Big leap out underbar to the trampoline. Quick moves here onto the flywheels. Good links through. Turn and burn. What's it going to be? This is going to be close. 22.2. Gavin Shields finally unseats Isaiah Garcia from that first place spot, the first runner of the wave. Incredible run from Gavin. Put himself into a good position going into the burnout. We're going to go have a word from Mr. DeGangi out on the floor with Gavin.
Gavin! Come on over, Gavin. Stand here. We'll take a look at our camera over there. All right, everybody, we're standing by. Gavin Shields taking the win on speed. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. That was a little harder than yesterday, I'd say.
Yeah, talk to me a little bit about the difference between yesterday and today, and what did you change, or did you keep most of the stuff the same?
I kept most of it the same. I wanted to jump right to the shower bar on that one.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it.
Why not?
I thought I was gonna trip on that because I was stumbling on the box.
Yeah.
And I stumbled up there, so my feet weren't doing too good. But other than that, I was pretty good.
Yeah, talk to me a little bit about Isaiah Garcia ran first and held the fastest time all the way throughout. Did you watch his run? Did you study anything from his run?
Yeah, he's had so much power while going through it. It was just all muscling. It was pretty good.
Yeah, he had a really good run, but 22 seconds, so fast. We got burnout coming up. How you feeling about burnout?
I'm feeling pretty good at burnout. I've been training a lot recently, a lot.
Well, dude, good luck. Amazing speed run, 22 seconds. Absolutely impressive. Can't wait to see you on burnout.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gavin.
Well, there you go, folks. Great run from the open division. We're going to have some adjustments on the course real quick for the female division, starting up here in just a second. Thanks for joining, folks. Speed round almost wrapped.
In addition, you can also ask us to wipe down the cardboard boxes upon request. Okay?
All right, congratulations, Mr. Gavin Shields. We're getting our first female athlete runner ready to go. Should be any moment now. We are ready to go. Aria Capozzi is going to be up first. Quick look at the open division before Aria takes the stage. Gavin Shields sitting in first place. Bodie Snow, Will Vaz. Those are your top three right now.
Shout out to Isaiah Garcia going first.
Yeah, shout out, dude.
Staying up in fourth place right now, but right now Aria Capozzi on the move for her speed run. Hopping up, looking for the quick transitions through the bar as we find the pace around the pillar. Great bounce off the trampoline, leaning forward is just on the ledge there. Big swing over onto the flywheels, dropping down. Good climb up here, leaping, fingertips barely holding on. Nice flow coming off of the barrel. And underbars down, driving forwards at 35.4. A little bit of a limp there at the end. Hopefully she's okay. And holding the hand again. Aria fighting through some runs today. Savannah J. Robinson stepping up to the start platform. Rocking some old school Zontes as we swing our way through. Dropping on down, big leap up. Hold on tight, gonna change that tech as we work our way across. Quick double bounce on the trampoline, make sure we got enough distance covered. Tossing up, nice grab there on that final wheel. Good plyo, hold on tight, don't touch the sides. Safety straps on the barrel, those are out. Nice swing through, and that's gonna put her in at around 37.7 for Savannah J. Robinson. Elizabeth Polesgrove ready to go. And we're off. Climbing up. Quick double match on each ring as we swing our way through. Quick underbar. Out and around. Nice little split tech on the double-footed landing on the trampoline. Goes to the high bar instead of trying to skip the wheel. Falling forwards is a really fluid pace that she is setting. 26.6 for Elizabeth Polesgrove.
Yeah, really efficient, even on that bum ankle, that tape job.
I was going to say.
That YouTube tutorial tape job is holding up right now.
Yeah, that is really impressive to see that she can tune out the injury from the day prior and still put together a really strong run in the speed category. Here we go, Taylor Nasco. Take on the course here now. Swing through one arm at a time, dropping down, pulling through now. Gets the landing coming around the corner. Big bounce, nice. All the way through, onto the flywheels now. Needs that backswing. Good landing, just barely grabbing onto that third to ensure she can carry that momentum forward just a bit more. Little sideways there on that spinning barrel, but doesn't let her slow her down. Gonna link all those lochets through to the ending at 34 seconds.
How much?
Nice job, Taylor. Nina Vidovic, ready to go. We are on standby. Course gets reset. Boxes cleaned up a bit. And here we go. Nina on the move. Big jump out. Rings in hand. And down the track we go. Hold on tight for the drop. split the difference on the drop down. He's got to wait 5 seconds and then leaping into action. Needs a little bit more power on this dismount. There we go. A little higher up. Pull here. And as we try to go beyond the bar, just go straight on to the platform. No need for that third flywheel. Back swing here, up and into that next trapeze. One more swing should do it. And swings on through for the buzzer. Nina Vidovic at 52.4. Riley Bishop heading on over. No questions, ready to go. And ready to put the pedal to the metal. Sprinting up. Quick double grips. Not quite able to get that momentum traveling forwards enough. Gonna have to reach back for an extra pull. And dropping down. Rings being just a little further apart than perhaps she was used to with that technique. Ooh, fingertips on that leap. Big kickback. Hold on tight, nice work. Speed runs starting to become more and more popular with the introduction of racing elements and a lot of other competitions. Nice drop down, watch the corner, and goes to the buzzer at 40.4 for Riley. So we'll see a lot of variations of approaches to get through some of these obstacles. Some athletes like to skip, some take the beeline lache approach. Some use more matching technique. Lona Pertner. Climb her way up. Big leap out. Switch grip grab down the zip line. A couple quick back swings. Secure that last landing. Good bounce across. Covering the distance. One more big swing should do it. Going to dismount beyond that third wheel. Good change of direction. Lock it in. Going to try to link all these moves through for a fast time. 30.2 for Lorna. Madeline Krinker-Choi standing by. And up we go. Single arm swings here. Down the track. Little hesitation here. Going to do a quick bicycle kick to get that momentum built up for the dismount. And good bounce onto the trampoline to cover the distance there. Up and through, carrying that momentum all the way across. Needs to ensure the timing is perfect for the let go, and looks like she clipped her feet on the swing through. That's going to affect her momentum slightly as she's dropping down, falling towards the buzzer. What a fight. 36.5. Megan Moore on standby. That's Caleb running out there to clean off the excess chalk. No questions from Megan. She's ready to go. Climb up and leaping out. Try to get fast time here. Help her overall position, dropping down. Quick monkey bar, underbar dismount there. Tic-tac off the platform, no problem so far for Megan. Goes straight up to the bar, a tough move. Gonna bypass that last wheel. No big swings there required for the change of direction. And swinging underneath. Gonna finish up at 33.5. Gonna put her into third right now in speed. Second overall. Riley Hunt. Time to close it out here in the speed category. final runner. Then we're going to have an interview with our fastest athlete in the speed category for the female division, and then change out some obstacles for the burnout. Then close out the weekend. Riley Hunt on the hunt for the championship. Take a backswing here. Going to get hung up a little bit at the start, but going to drive down forwards. Going to pick up the pace from here. A little bit of a mixed grab, but we adjust. We drive on. Following forwards. Here we go. Nice work. Big reach up to the bar, dropping down onto that final wheel. Big swing through onto the corner piece. Looking for that dismount down. Hold on tight. Drive through. Link these last few laches. Going for the buzzer, and it's going to be 28.5. Just shy of first place, but going to put her in first place overall. Elizabeth Polesgrove going to be your fastest in speed. Nice job to all the athletes. Moving into burnout next. It's going to be a battle for the top 3 positions. Riley Hunt, Elizabeth Polesgrove, and Megan Moore. Top 3 athletes going into burnout.
Elizabeth. You can stand right here, and we'll look at our camera over here. All right, everybody, we're standing by with Elizabeth Polesgrove. Elizabeth, first place on the speed course. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I mean, tell me a little bit about how your ankle held up. We talked about your YouTube tutorial ankle job that you got going on.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me, how's your ankle feeling?
It's definitely sore, but I did do a lot of tape and ankle braces, so that definitely helped today.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's holding up 26 seconds. What was the hardest section to execute on this speed course?
Gotta look for a second. Yeah. Probably this, like the wheels, because you just have to kind of take a second there and just trust that you could set back and really get there, which was hard to trust it, but I ended up getting it, so that was good.
Yeah, I think that was a huge time saver. This weekend is an absolute marathon. If you want to win the championship, you've got hybrid and speed on day 1, and then you have all 3 courses again on day 2. How are you holding up energy-wise? We got burnout coming up. How are you feeling with your energy, and how is this weekend overall?
I mean, overall, it's just, I love that I get the opportunity to be here, and it's so fun. But it's definitely tiring, and it's a lot sometimes, but it's overall just so fun.
Well, congratulations on the speed win. You're in a great position right now. It's a battle at the top between you and Riley Hunt. Going to come down to burnout. Good luck. Can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Probably a bit.
Yeah, 20 minutes at least.
Well, there you go, folks. Going to be a little bit, about 15, 20 minutes or so as we get things changed over. So now's a great time. Grab you a little snack, grab you a little bit of a refresh on your drinks and your waters. We'll be here standing by. Live stream. We'll stay live and ready in just a bit.
We're live on. Oh, sorry.
Did you ask Jeremy?
Yeah, he looked for it.
He
so
did. Okay.
Can you order new ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're curious, folks,
Let's grab a pack of them. All right. Cool.
see if I can
Every
get
little
this.
thing that can go wrong, it's a good habit to order a couple. Yeah.
Transfer it over. Nope. Trying to pull open a graphic here for everybody to see if I can figure out how to get this on the screen. And there we go, folks. We'll talk about Season 4 dates coming up. If you're interested in being a gym that hosts one of these qualifiers, you're still on the hunt. We've got a lot of dates to be determined for the Season 4 Youth NSC. So big shout out to all the gyms that have already committed to the upcoming season. Thank y'all for the support. And anyone else interested, please reach out to us. We'll be looking to add more dates and locations. And these are tentative in a few spots Ganji's already been emailed in regards to a couple dates, but we'll be updating this as we go. So if you are a gym looking to have a NSC youth qualifier, let us know. If you're looking to compete, here are the tentative dates right now. Get them on your calendar. Be on standby. We'll be bringing season 4 coming y'all's way very soon, starting up in January. So thank y'all. And season 5 dates are out there as well. So we're getting ready for our 5th season for the elites, starting things off in the Vitality Obstacle Fitness in October. So we get a little bit of a breather. We've had a bit of a grind these last couple of weeks. It's been quite the journey for the NSC team. But I wouldn't want it any other way, man. It's been really exciting, a lot of fun this summer, and excited to see how things keep growing with the support of the community as well. So appreciate everybody. Yeah, excited for the next season of NSC. Got a lot of old favorites we're heading back to and some new ones to be visiting as well. So see y'all in season 5. Exciting stuff. So take a little breather. We'll be back with more action coming y'all's way. Here's a look at the leaderboard as it stands right now going into burnout.
right, Strat. These 13U athletes are about to shut it down here. Close down the weekend on the Burnout Open, followed by female. It has been a long weekend, 300-plus runs over the weekend. Hybrid speed on day 1, hybrid speed and Burnout on day 2. A lot of action here this weekend, a lot of runs, a lot of resets, a lot of hopes and dreams come to an end.
Achieved and crushed.
Achievements
on both
reached,
sides.
achievements crushed on both sides.
Yeah, it's been
a
great
fun one, man. It's been a lot of fun. This is such a unique event. So many top athletes here in this gym setting. It's just been really fun to watch. And Jungle Gym has absolutely crushed it with these courses. A lot of great feedback. Been very fun to watch.
Yeah, and hats off to all the gyms that helped, build this, championship up with all the qualifying events, the sectionals.
Good to go.
Everything that led up to this. Hats off to everybody that had a part in it. The journey for many of these athletes started at their qualifying locations. And here we go. The conclusion to the 13U is going to be led by Isaiah Garcia. Had a really impressive speed round that put him in a good spot here. Being that first runner, always a tough one to be. Let's see if he's got what it takes to close it out. Hometown athlete here at Jungle Gym.
Well, I actually just talked to Isaiah's mom, and she said that he would be really amazing at the interview. She would love for me to give him an interview. That's all that she wants, is for me to interview Isaiah. So I hope Isaiah can pull it out here. I talked to him. I was like, hey, you got to do it, man.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. She said he would not be so good at the interview.
No? Oh, calling him out.
Like, come on, Mom.
Calling him out on the spot.
Come on, Mom. He'd be great.
Well, here we go. No time for talking. Only time for chalking up. Trying to get our way through this burnout course. Up into the rumbling dice. Going to go straight into the reverse grip here for the toss onto the unstable bridge. Going forwards. Hold on tight. Say a big drop down. And now this tricky angle here is where things get a lot of athletes caught off guard. Trying to build up that swing sideways for the reach without the board tipping entirely. If you leave that right hand in place, ooh, it might be easier to follow through with the far hand. Isaiah not able to figure it out. Bodie Snow ready to go. Had an amazing run on the hybrid.
Yeah, Bodie's in an interesting position here. He's within striking distance of the top spot. He was first place in hybrid, and a very strong burnout run here could do it for him. But he runs so early here in the run order. He's only the second runner out of the top 10.
Yeah, he mentioned it during his hybrid run. Just knew he had to put on a strong performance early on. He's going to have to try to follow suit with that same attitude, that same game plan. Moving quick. 32 touch points on this burnout course. He's going to wave off the chalk. So we move into these unstable bridges. Good toss across, and now the transition over. Can we get that side-to-side swing dialed in? Hold on tight, good hop over, good control. And the ropes have been extended. Added a few more moves here to the rope jungle. Haven't seen rope jungle utilized. It used to be one of the obstacles you started stage 2 with. Now, throwing it into a burnout course, testing that rope grip and the reverse grip now on the kaleidoscopes. Keeping that lock off nice and high. Come on, Bodie. Keep rotating. You got a couple more moves. You got a lot more moves to make. Man, they really beefed up this kaleidoscope.
Yeah, it's fully rotated now.
Oh, man, they got to do that on both?
Yep.
Woof. Swinging into it. Bodie's shaking out. Great time to this point, minute 30.
You say wolf strat, but it's their own fault for being so good at burnout that we have to really push them here.
Oh, and these ledges are thin. Time it out, nice bump over.
More here.
Big pull. Oh, no, no, no. Fighting for it, not quite. What a battle. Nice try, Bodie. 19. Was working up towards 19 touch points. Made it to 18 in a minute 51. Next up is going to be Camille Turba. Going at a big time ninja. Ready to go here in just a second. Checking everything on the floor. And here we go. Cannonballs in hand, no worries there. Dropping cliffs. No, they've got some pretty unique setups at big time. Ethan always trying to come up with some creative new things to add to the rock wall. And they do train some tough burnout training sessions. Camille going for the big toss here. Last January, after one of the events, I got to hang out and be a special guest coach there. And it was impressive to see the work ethic of the elite team athletes. Swan definitely pushing these athletes to become better in a multitude of ways. We're looking for that rope swing through. Camille looking calm and composed right now. No problem on the bird boxes. Quick drop down, and now the long rotation on the never-ending treadmill of cliff ledges. Ooh, he's kind of tough. He's kind of twisted around here. He's got to fight for this. He's got one more ledge to go. Camille not able to get the twist. And that'll do it for his run. Feeling it a bit in the hands. Nice try out there, Camille Turbo. Here we go, another athlete coming up, Obstacle Academy. Standing by and on the move. Mitchell Fry going to try to fly his way across this burnout course. Mitchell looking for a couple more moves here. Big tosses coming up. Good catch here. So he's a big burnout or a hybrid athlete, but he's had some really strong burnout runs.
Oh, I love that kick there. Did you see that strat?
A little
Kick
bit
out
of a
to
hip
the
circle.
left. That was really nicely done.
Yeah, unless you've got that experience knowing how to get that swing going, it's counterintuitive. You have to kick away the opposite direction from where you're trying to end up going. And it just times it out just right without much energy wasted on that move. Working our way around. Back up into the cliff ledges. Straight arms, going to try to relax a little bit and shake out while we can. That's where all that dead hanging training comes into play. All of the interval work these athletes do. Keeping a good bent arm approach here. Quick work for Mitchell. He tries to bump over, it gives him some space here before grabbing on to the talon. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
That might have been a check in the hand for a rip. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Take a bite out of crime. I think he is taking the excess skin off. Y'all get the Lysol ready. Down onto the ledges we go. Mitchell ain't done yet. Digging deep, dropping down. Oh, we might have to get a look at that. Oh, yeah, everybody's taking a gander. Might want to do a quick check of the floor. Might have been right after the kaleidoscope where that rip happened. And, yep, there goes Cameron jumping out with the cleaning material.
And we'll get the course cleaned up real quick. Let's see it, Mitch. Let's see it.
Oh, right on the pinky, the meaty part of the pinky.
Yeah, it's a good one. He just showed us. It's a good one.
Yeah. Yowzers. Checking the ledges. Clean her up. Gonna let those dry for a little bit. Chalk them up. Sawyer Allen standing by. Now that Warrior Zone UBW burnout is his favorite kind of course to run. So we are waiting for everything to be dried off.
First round.
And here we go.
Sawyer Allen coming out of the southeast sectional.
Finding his rhythm on these cliff ledges. See what his plan of attack's going to be. Nobody's made it beyond the 18th touch point. So do you race to that point or try to go beyond it? Making these moves pretty consistently, pretty smoothly here. And the jump across, one-handed save. Sawyer putting us on the edge of our seat up here. Come get a little chalk as we make our way across onto the ropes. Good save. Moments like that not only tax that grip a little bit more, it also spikes that heart rate. You got to try to be able to be calm under pressure when those moments happen. Sawyer looking relaxed right now. And the turn here, not quite able to get the leverage. Tough break, Sawyer. Such an awkward move. You don't see many of those kind of rolling kaleidoscope style obstacles. That's something that Sasuke has started to use out in Japan as their stage 3 vertical limit style. You got to go down a line of vertical limit grips in a kaleidoscope type of move. So maybe his gym's going to start adding those to the mix. Jackson McGee begins his journey on the burnout now, repping Ninja Fit Atlanta. Making it through these cliff ledges, no problem so far. It's out of Kennesaw, Georgia. That was my old stomping grounds right when I was finishing up college and working full-time for the Army for a bit. As we get that swing going. Kennesaw Mountain, a cool little hike. Right there downtown in the city. Jackson looking for the sideways dismount now onto the bar. Might have to go test Jackson's trivia knowledge. Says he knows a lot about A&W, can answer just about any question.
We might have to invite him to the next Jeopardy night.
I know, special guest.
Wonder how he did on our first Jeopardy night.
That'll be
He played along.
interesting. I know. And swinging up into it. Starting to dig deep here. Fighting for the top portion of that cliff ledge. Almost gets it turned into place. That's going to do it for Jackson. Nice try, young man. Yeah, when are we going to do our next Jeopardy? I mean, we haven't had. It's been a minute. I know we're kind of busy. I know we're okay.
I can't just,
fair enough.
I can't just pump these questions out willy nilly.
Fair
okay?
enough.
Takes time.
We are pretty
methodical research to come up with these questions.
Oh man. Well, I think you're up next to be on the team, right? So like it should be me or Swan coming up with the question list.
I think Hunter. I think is up for.
Is he the host?
The NSC team.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Hunter's got to get in there.
I'll be Trebek. Right now, next athlete up. As we wait.
Should have gotten.
You still looking for that piece? I said this microphone here and this one here. I couldn't see this one from where I was sitting. I knew it was still over. Just making sure it was still there.
For now, until I steal it.
All right, here we go. Jacob Hartman Bimbo ready to go. Jacob swinging in. Coming out of Strive Ninja Fitness. Another self-proclaimed burnout athlete as he enjoys these style courses. Ooh, backswing here. Going to make space with that other hand before getting on to the unstable bridge. Big toss across. And back on to that last unstable bridge. Side to side here, trying to find the swing tech. Reaching out one hand, relaxes into the rope swing. Going to go ahead and start traversing across. Great grip there on the ropes. Plenty of wingspan to reach out. No extra swings required. And a quick hop down. Start the rotation here.
He's the first athlete to really have success attempting it this way.
I know, dude. Mostly everybody's been going that backwards approach. Reverse grip. Confident on the forward grip. Reaching forwards. Impressive work. Getting the talent in hand. Going to try to swing through now. First athlete. Ooh, but doubles up on the hand hold. He's not going to wait long here. Looks like he's wanting to fight forward here for another couple moves, but these ledges now start to get thin.
Oh.
Wow, trying to go for it. Valiant effort out there. But that's going to put him in second place right now in the burnout. 17 in a minute 39. Right now, Levi Meeks trying to get all the pores fully saturated with chalk. So he does not have to re-chalk up out there. Got it prepped on the pants. Last burnout we saw him run down at Rock Solid looked more like a speed course. So let's see what his plan of attack is going to be here. Levi working his way across. Rotating through. Really loves these burnouts, and it shows. Some really strong runs. Up and over we go. Nice little mini hop there to the front of the block. Again, just timing out these swings. Flawless across. No wasted energy.
What?
Big reach. Staying smooth with it. Hopping on down. Which way is he going to go? Going for the forward-facing attempt here. Quick pulls. Making sure that weight is more towards the right as the kaleidoscope wants to rotate backwards if you're not loading that side of the rotation. Quick dry off of the hands. And dropping down one hand into it. Forward facing again.
Wow, Levi.
Lead into it, hold on. Get back onto that forward facing cliff ledge. Here we go. Swinging over. Shaking out again. We got a few more moves to make. Getting the re-chalk there. Just now at 2 minutes out of the 5-minute time limit. Shaking out as much as we can to try to recover. Knows it's going to be a long journey. He's got to take these floating axes up through the rings into the dungeon to finish things out. Ooh, did I say rings? I meant these little cradles.
Yeah, this is
Oh
up in
my
difficulty for the 13U.
Yo!
You can smear on the wall, which means they can put their feet on the wall.
Oh, hold on tight. I mean, these are like ice picks. This is like ice climbing at this point. Except you're channeling your inner Kratos. You can't turn them too far sideways. They will start to rotate out of those cradles. Ooh, he's trying to find that leverage. Oh, man, these are such a cool obstacle. Big reach up.
Oh, no way, dude. No
Levi
way, dude.
Meeks.
No way, Strat.
He ain't done yet. Hold on tight. He's got to work his way across. His grip is starting to give out.
Oh
my gosh. It goes from bars into crimps to finish.
Yes, dude.
Whoa, that was brutal. Well, I think we'll have to see which touch point is the last one. I want to say he got more than 23, depending on how many of those axe holds were touch points. But he's definitely your top spot. It's going to be a tough position to beat. Will Vaz. Let's see if he can follow suit.
Final two athletes to go here, Will Vaz and Gavin Shields. Will Vaz comes into this round with 14 points. 3rd in speed, 5th on hybrid.
Will for the thrill of it, Vaz. On the move. Pressure mounting. Now that the barrier has been broken into the backside of the burnout course, we are going to be working our way through. To see if Will can be the one to defeat this, get that buzzer. Building up that swing. Some of these early moves are just pretty draining with the explosiveness required to get that swing built up. The off-angle toss here. Patience out of Will, nicely done. Opting for a little extra chalk. We're getting ready to go. Will representing the Grit Ninja. Loves the burnout courses. Swinging into the ropes. Keeping that momentum going, staying relaxed with the one-armed hangs right now. Good hold. Straight away on to the kaleidoscopes as we turn around for the reverse grip. Going for a little bit of the rotation tech. Swinging through, same thing.
Yeah, likes these turns. Smooth on these turns.
Okay, getting fancy. It just feels natural to move through something like that. May as well stick with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Swinging up, and now he's got to do the same thing again with these smaller ledges. Shaking out a bit, trying to keep that swing going while he's shaking out. There it is again. Goes with that turnaround tech. Gets that talent in hand and swinging up on to the next rest point. Here we go. Chalk is available. 3 minutes into the 5-minute time limit.
Shaking out here. The reason these athletes shake out is it helps cover some of the energy in your forearms, the lactic acid that builds up. Helps break some of that down.
Crowd right there, rooting them on. Tension mounting here as we get ready for the final approach.
Yep, it's good there.
Trying to find the right technique here.
I don't know.
Oh, it's going to be tough reach. Ooh.
Wants his hand on the axe here. Maybe
no! Well.
Yeah, there's really not an option now.
Let's see how your cane hop tech is here on the axes. Oh my gosh. Hold on, Will. Make it happen. Will for the thrill of it for real. Oh, man. All options were out the window. Had to go for it. Great job to get to that point. A great battle. I mean, he was almost at the 5-minute mark. Something rarely seen for the full hang time out there. Final runner, Gavin Shields, going to try to close it out and get a full clear if possible. Here we go. Gavin out of vitality. Trying to close the show.
Gavin needs 5th place here in this burnout, which is Mitch Fry, the 17th touch point in 2:24 to take first place. Gavin looking smooth so far. No mistakes here, that's the big thing. Great position right now. First in speed, second in the hybrid. Gavin looking pretty controlled right now. Wants to walk away with his second NSC championship. And there it is, gets the touch point. Got Bodie on the tiebreaker here. And Gavin is going to be your 2025 NSC Youth Championship, back-to-back years where he will take home the championship. He did it last year. So he will be our repeat champion as he gets ready to start competing in the pro division in this upcoming fall. He is going to be somebody to keep an eye out on. Crowd really quiet here. Not sure if they know he's already won, but I think they just want to see this burnout cleared here. Going for the same approach as Will here. Interesting. Gavin looking a little out of control here on the wall. He's trying to smear, but it's not working. Couple more moves to go. His feet really not getting a lot of purchase on that wall there, but he's trying. And that is going to do it. But Gavin Shields is going to be your 2025 NSC Youth Champion. For the second time, Gavin Shields gets the win. So Ryan Stratus is going to head down to the floor. We're going to chat with Mr. Gavin Shields, and then we'll announce our podiums. Congratulations to all of our 13U athletes that competed this weekend. What an absolute battle. What an absolutely stacked field, and I cannot wait to see these athletes start to come up into the pro division.
Oh, you let you guys get set for that. We're going to do an interview here first. Gavin Shields, come on out, buddy. Where you at? Come on out, Gavin. Everybody give it up for your two-time NSC Youth Champion. Man, oh man, what a run. Wow, man, congratulations. How you feeling after that burnout?
Very tired.
Yeah. What was the plan going into this? Did you know where you had to get in order to win the entire competition, or were you just focusing on trying to get that full clear?
I was just like, I just wanted to clear. I wanted to be like, really clear, but that didn't happen this time.
Yeah.
Maybe next.
Great job, man. Really impressive stuff all week long. What's your plans now that the season's all said and done? You're going to relax for a bit? You're going to stay focused on training? What's the next move?
I'm going to stay focused on training for the Pro NSC. I want to make it to finals for next year for the Pro NSC, so we'll lock in for this year.
Dude, exciting stuff, man. We'll be excited to see you in the pro level. Any other words of advice or encouragement to the future athletes trying out NSC in the future?
Just keep trying. You'll make it one day.
There you go. Well, thanks, man. Great work out there. We'll get this award ceremony underway. Impressive stuff, young man.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, well, folks, we're going to go ahead and get the podium set and get the awards going. Woohoo! Thank you. All right. Let me get the. What we at here?
Want to use just this little one, Dad? Okay.
Final open wave 13U. Will Bonds, Bodie Snow, Gavin Shields. Yep, good to go. Let's see what you got on yours. Just double check.
Open, leaderboard, final. Gavin, Bodie, Will.
Yep.
I'll announce it. Perhaps.
All right, everybody, gather around. Gather around. We're going to do the award presentation for the top athletes in the 13U Open Division. Round of applause to all the athletes. Incredible job. Man, oh man, what some tough courses. We saw some thrills. We saw some spills. Man, what a great run out there for everybody. We'll go ahead and call out the top athletes here in a second. We'll jump the gun a bit, that's okay. You'll be out here in a second, my friend. Here we go. In third place, we got Will for the thrill of it, Bob. Come on, there's your cue. Nice job, buddy. In second place, having to go second really early on in the run order, Bodie Snow. Come on out, Bodie. Great job. And for 2 years in a row, your two-time NSC Youth Champion is Gavin Shields. And there you go, folks. Top 3 for the Youth NSC. Give it up for them. Cheers all around. Get those photo ops. Nicely done, everybody. We all good? All good. Gentlemen, come on down. Nicely done. Hats off to the Jungle Gym crew. We appreciate your hard work, and thank you to all the parents that have been a part of this league as we continue to improve and grow as we go through it. And we got one more wave coming up with the female division. A couple changes to the course will be made, and we'll bring that action to close out the day and this amazing weekend in just a few minutes. Thanks, everybody.
All right. There's that.
If you want.
Thanks, buddy.
And I'll have them here ready for you.
Where those top 3 go? Where they at? We got some pop balls for you. Ding dong ding.
Caleb.
They really appreciate your help here. Everybody's saying kind words about it. Thank you. Yeah. 2 more. You can do it.
that is up to the Jungle Gym crew. So all the obstacles, please.
Do you want the mic?
Yeah. And stay out.
Didn't need the mic for that. Hunter's up in the, he's coming down now. Hey, I don't know if a gym that's ever pulled that off. Yeah. Yesterday was the one-day record for sure. You can check my math, Caleb, but that's what I counted. I think you missed 3. They didn't count. I know Vivian. Hey Miguel, no yawning? Clear.
I wasn't paying attention earlier and I was doing that and I completely missed the bar.
A microphone. Just a big mic handheld. Yeah, this one right here. I got you. Pretty quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, as electrifying as our young male athletes were on the course, we still have 10 female athletes stepping on the burnout.
Mike!
So, if you are here, or if you're kind of on the edge of being here, let's cheer on these female athletes. Come on here. If you are a male athlete and you don't actually need to go, feel free to stay and cheer on these females as they take on the burnout.
Go ahead, Bo.
Let's go.
Here we go, our first athlete getting ready to take on the course. Female athletes, Aria Capozzi.
Lost my words at the beginning there.
Hey, you recovered well.
I didn't even notice anything. I think everyone.
It has been an incredibly long weekend.
I noticed that it was awesome.
Well, this isn't the boys, it's the open, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I think to avoid controversy.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, just, you know, like a lot of sports are having controversy with gender orientation and stuff.
Gender identification is always going to be a
Regardless, you know, they're trying to make sure it's fair because clearly males are strong.
Yeah. It's 474. Let's choose the 475th round.
Aria Capozzi is off and running.
Hasn't been a
Starting things off for the female burnout here.
Been a part of it all.
No clears in the 13U Open Division. We'll see if we can get one here for the 13U female division.
Oh, that's right. They're not using that anymore.
All right. Aria Capozzi looking for the swing here. Trying to get on to that. Oh, there's no ledge there. It's only on the sides.
Yeah, it's on the sides.
Yep.
I think she was like, what? Where's that ledge at?
Yeah, hold on tight here. No, she had that slight injury on the finger in the hybrid round. Wonder how much that's going to come into play here. As we try to get the sideways move, and again, just grabbing at the hand.
Yeah, just grabbing that hand all day. Something not right.
Right. The pendulum, I believe, was the thing that set it off earlier in the day. So that's going to do it for her run. Valiant effort and a lot of heart out there from these athletes. Not wanting to give up, fighting through the pain.
12 after 9.
Savannah J. Robinson starting her burnout run.
I'm going home, getting food, taking a shower,
and be in bed by 11.
As we work our way around the dropping cliffs.
What's sleep anyway? These past 2 days, right?
Savannah finding the timing here.
Oh, that was a new one. The ring got caught on the cliff as
Ooh,
it popped back
little
out.
hung out. Yep, little stick out of the cliff ledge. Building up that swing for a couple more moves. Heading on over. Well, that side move, good grab.
Anna working her way through here. Very grueling burnout course. Starts to get real tricky here on the kaleidoscope.
Nice try. Yeah, the grip just giving out there. Elizabeth Polesgrove stepping up. First in speed, a third in hybrid.
Yeah, this is a big run right here, Strat. Only a 1 point difference separates first and second place. Elizabeth Polesgrove has a shot at the top spot, but Riley Hunt runs last. So Elizabeth really going to need to put some pressure on Riley here with this run.
Yeah, coming out of Ninja Intensity. She is swinging her way into action right now. Hoping to be a pilot or a doctor one day. Two pretty highly sought after career fields. And burnout clear, almost equally as sought after by these athletes. We try to find our swing tech here into the rope crossing.
Well, she won the burnout in the West Sectional. She was phenomenal. Certainly very good at burnout courses.
Staying relaxed. First big challenge here. Kaleidoscope turn. Going on the front side portion. We rotate into the talons. Looking for 28 touch points. Working our way through. Ooh, hold on tight. Thinner ledge here, still trusting that forward-facing grip. Has to rotate one more. Almost gets there. And just a look of pain on the hands and the face as she finishes. Knows how tough that course was. But really great time. Minute 35 to 18 touch points out there.
I need to pick up the whole bucket.
So now the other athletes know the standard to beat. Taylor Nasco going to take on the course now. Coming out of Hit Squad. All right, Taylor almost through the nunchucks. Cannonball lane. Working our way through those ledges. Over we go. Good swing into it, just needs that sideways dismount. No chalk right now required, wants to keep on moving. Swing out, little off axis. Taylor's going to have to swing back. Big stretch here. There we go, third try, locks it in. And dropping down onto the cliff ledges. Rotate, hold tight, needs a little bit more leverage here. Goes for the dyno, the sideways dyno. Haven't seen anybody try that yet.
I've been waiting to see somebody do that. Great job from Taylor there.
Ooh, come on, get that talon locked in. Up and in, but can we repeat that process here on this next ledge? It's a lot thinner. Might be going for it. Tosses and almost gets it.
She said that's hard. I'm pretty sure if I could read lips, she was like, that's hard.
Tough moves out there. As we are getting ready for Nina Vidovic to take on the burnout. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and bypass those cannonballs as we work our way through. Hopping across, dropping cliffs. Nina coming out authentic movement training. Enjoys these burnout style runs. Looking for these next few explosive moves before getting onto the static style traversal lane. When courses are set up like this is what makes the back halves of the burnouts that much more difficult. You exert a lot of energy early on with these big tosses. Your pull power starts to be limited towards the end of your run. Good drop down, locks it in, chalks up a little bit more. Through the ropes now we go. Swinging through on these ledges now. Is going to tax that cliffhanger strength a little bit more before dropping in onto the rotating portion. Rotate through right there on the ledge. Nina looking for the top hold. Fighting for it. Swinging through, needs a little bit more momentum before getting onto that rest point. And good catch here, now the rotation. Gets a hand on, but not able to get the full grip, and shaking out those arms as we walk off. Great run from Nina. On to the last half of the wave. Riley Bishop jumping in. Riley climbing up, repping Fair Rocks Ninja Park and the grit. Swinging around. Traversing through. Big backswing. Good transition on to the unstable bridge. Nice job there. No hesitation on the swing. as we are trying to find the off-angle toss here. There we go.
High on the ropes, long pulls.
Swing it back around onto the ropes. Good back pull as we reach a little higher on each rope to get into a good position to maintain the momentum going forwards on those floating cliffs. And there it is, rotating around, front-facing grip, no problem for Riley. Talon in hand, hold tight for the swing through. Shaking out. And the crowd starts to come alive, knowing this might be potential for a clear. Riley's got to dig deep on this last thin ledge.
Oh, come on, Strat.
Cross over and get out of there. Pull up. Hold. No, she tried to cross. She went to cross over and pulled her hand off of the ledge in the process. The grip just wasn't there at the end, but makes it a little further into it. 19 touch points. Going to put her in first right now for the burnout. Lorna Partner standing by for her run. Lorna coming out of the Obstacle Academy. It's got a bit of a bouldering background to help with some of the grip strength here. We are working our way across. And swinging up and in. Bypassing the chalk for now. These old special delivery, the express cargo boxes we saw at one of the pro NSCs. They've been modified a bit for this one. Lorna looking for the turn here. Chalk up just a little bit more.
No more than one maximum on these ropes. You're doing great.
Fun fact, she's expressing some shout outs for her rescue mutts. She's got 3 dogs, Honolulu, Nora, and Grumpy, Chihuahua. Says adopt, don't shop. That's what I'm trying to do as I, just looking for that rope swing here, trying to dial it in, getting a little swung around. Hoping to adopt my own pet after this weekend. As we build up the swing for this next cliff ledge, Lorna not quite there, fully extended. And that's going to end her run. Nice try out there from Lorna Partner. Final 3. Madeline Crinker-Choi standing by and underway. Another athlete says they like the burnout style courses. Coming all the way from Movement Lab, San Dimas from the West Coast. Arnold Hernandez, longtime athlete in the ninja game. Her coach. She is making her way across, has made it into the top 10 several times in the NSC youth competitions. So no stranger to being in this position as we try to find our grip here for the sideways unstable bridge transfer. Hopping through. Bypass the chalk once again. Controlling that rope swing. Over we go. Moving pretty quick here Is that grip going to hold for the remaining portion? Nice job on the rotating portion of the kaleidoscope. Got to do that one more time. You can see the buzzer just in sight there after that kaleidoscope and talon swing. Here we go. This will be huge for Madeline.
Yeah, there we go. One more here.
Oh, let's get it, Madeline. Got to reach to the upper cliff.
Here we go, Strat. We might see the first clear.
And talon in hand, swing on through. Buzzer at the end. Full clear for Madeline Prinker-Choi. Great job. Gets the time.
Just looking at the hands, it's like,
what a run.
So impressive. Madeline Prinker-Choi is able to get the clear.
Well, we'll get the official time here in a second after the scoring system gets updated. Last two athletes. Megan Moore,
followed by Riley Hunt.
Megan Moore standing by. 11U champion from last season. Bumping up into the older division. Give herself a little more of a challenge. Well, here we go. Swinging through. Enjoys the burnout style runs as well. When she's not hanging from her hands all the time on ninja courses, she's out playing soccer, running across the field. So we got endurance for days as we work our way through. Can we get another back-to-back champion? Megan Moore has got her work cut out for her.
Competing up into this division. She's supposed to be in the 11U based on age, but former champion, so she's allowed to move up a division. So impressive. I think I'd be very intimidated if I was competing against a bunch of older kids when I was that age.
Well, here we go. Staying relaxed right now. No need for chalk white yet. Good rope swing technique. Grabbing high and taking a hand low. Act as a strong base to relieve some of that tension on the top hand. Right down onto that cliff ledge. I'm going to go ahead and get into that reverse grip approach. Big pull. Just in the corner of the cliffs. Bumping up. And we got to go quick. Quick transfer over. Megan Moore looking for that full clear. Rotating around once again. We got two cliffs to traverse this time.
Ooh, hands starting to slide here.
Ooh, rotate quick. Little room there for the hand. Not much space. Digging deep. Fingertips right on the ledge. Pulling up, and now it's just a talon swing. No! Megan, what happened? Oh, right there at the end. Oh my gosh. The grip just gives out. What a battle.
Well, it actually creates a really interesting situation now where if Riley Hunt beats Elizabeth Polsgrove but not Megan Moore, Riley Hunt takes third here. It could leapfrog Megan Moore above Elizabeth Polsgrove on the podium.
Riley Hunt is going to have to beat our 5th place athlete, Taylor Nasco. So the 17th touch point in 154. Here we go. That's what you're looking for. Riley Hunt holds the tiebreaker over Elizabeth Polsgrove because of that hybrid. Her first in hybrid, second in speed result. So she holds the tiebreaker. So she just needs 5th place here on the hybrid in order to pass Elizabeth Polsgrove for the top spot. Elizabeth Polsgrove was to the 18th touch point in 135. If you're not sure what the 18th touch point is, it's going to be one of the cliffs on the second kaleidoscope rotation. Riley Hunt looking really efficient here, moving at a great pace. Riley Hunt into the first kaleidoscope here. Let's see how she handles, decides to turn around. A couple different strategies that we've seen here on this kaleidoscope rotation. Keep an eye on the clock. 154 is the time to beat for Riley Hunt. Plenty of time. 14 seconds to touch the next touch point here. And that is going to do it. Even with the fall there, that touch point is the difference for Riley Hunt. She's going to tie Elizabeth Polsgrove on points. But Riley Hunt holds the tiebreaker with first in hybrid, second in speed. Riley Hunt is your 2025 NSC champion for the 13U division. Congratulations, Riley Hunt. We're going to go down to the floor. We're going to have a chat with her. Ryan Stratus going to call her to the side, and we'll get our podiums together, and we are going to close this thing down.
Hello. Thank you. Her Riley Hunt, come on out. Everybody give it up for your 13U champion, Riley Hunt. Riley, how you feeling? Congratulations, amazing day today. Awesome job. What do you have to say as the champion?
I'm tired.
Understandable. What was the plan going into the burnout? Did you know where you needed to be? How fast did you need to get there?
My plan was to clear, and I was just trying to go fast. But I got pumped on the T ledges.
It's a tough course, man. This is a very challenging, long weekend. What advice do you have to any of the athletes coming up into the sport, ready to take on challenges such as the NSC?
Work a lot at home, on your own time.
Yeah, great advice. You got to learn what you can in the gym, but also apply that stuff at home and practice when you can. So awesome stuff. Well, what's next for the champ? What's coming up next? Any rest, recovery? You going right to another comp? What's going on?
Training for the NSC Pro.
Hey, all right. Going in straight to the pro season. Got a couple months, and yeah, excited. Which one's going to be your first one?
I don't know which one's my first, but I'm doing Vitality and Ascend.
Okay, awesome. Well, Vitality's going to lead the charge, and we'll be excited to see you out there, Riley. Congratulations, and good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to set up this podium and end this weekend. Amazing stuff, everybody. Let's get this show concluded. Woohoo! All right. Whoop. And get all this ready. This is Matt. All right. Ready. Woo-hoo. Make sure this is heard. No. There it is. All right. Everybody everybody gather around. We're doing the awards ceremony for the 13U female division to conclude this amazing weekend. Here we go. In third place, big congratulations to the forward champion, moving up an age group, competing in the older division, Megan Moore. Megan Moore. Hats off. Not easy to do, competing with the older athletes. Congratulations, still getting on the podium. In second place, we have Elizabeth Paulsgrove. Come on out. Great battle out there after that scary injury from day one, making it to the podium on day 2. And your first place winner champion for this year is going to be Riley Hunt. Great job, everybody. And these are your top 3 athletes for the Youth NSC 13U female division. Get those photo ops, everybody. And there you go, all photo ops done. Step on down, congratulations. And thank y'all so much to everybody. This has been an amazing weekend. Thank y'all so much for being here. And hats off to the Jungle Gym crew. We're gonna go ahead and let them have some closing remarks. Give them your thanks and feedback as we end this day. Shake your hand, good sir, and pass the mic.
Hey, thank you to the NSC crew, to Chris and Strat. You want me to use that mic?
Oh, you can use both. I'll just stand here for you.
To Hunter and Sam and Michael Bellion too. This is his first year, I know, and he crushed it out there. Thank you to the NSC crew. Come on.
Thank you.
To the athletes, I understand firsthand how much perseverance, how much preparation this takes. Thank you guys for coming out here, and I hope you guys enjoyed our courses. To our coaches and to our parents who are out there, I know that we have great athletes because we have great parents. Yeah. And I know that we have great athletes because we have great coaches investing in them. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. And finally, the important stuff. We do have redemption time for 15 minutes. If you'd like to hop on obstacles, my one request is that you grab your things, you throw trash away. Please be polite to the gym as you have redemption time for 15 minutes. Thank you, guys.
Well, let me also just real quick, let's give a hand to Caleb. No one puts more work into a Jungle Gym comp than Caleb. We had a great time because he designed the courses, the obstacles, and our wonderful crew of volunteers, staff that all worked so hard to put it all together. So thank you guys.
That's a wrap, baby. Thanks, man. That's it. Woo! We're done. We're out of here.
All right, so that is going to do it for our 2025 NSC Youth Championship. We've got another season coming. If you enjoy NSC, thank you for supporting us. A huge thank you to our sponsors, to our Patreon supporters. NSC is not possible without your support. We really appreciate it. Tuning in, competing. We love bringing this to you guys. We love seeing these athletes and the stories that they tell out there on the course. Thank you all so much for tuning in. A huge thank you to the Jungle Gym crew. We ask a lot. This was 300 plus runs over the weekend, and they absolutely crushed it. Thank you so much for the effort to Caleb Bergstrom. He is unmatched in course design and obstacles design. Thank you so much to everybody that participated. That is going to do it for us. We're going to shut it down here. We'll see you guys in October for the Vitality NSC Pro, where we'll kick off the new season. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. The 2025 NSC Youth Championships are brought to you by Show My You Ninja. Follow them on Instagram to check out the Nichols family and all their training. And AD Obstacles, North America's custom obstacle company. Follow them on Instagram at AD Obstacles to see their latest designs.
Hey there, NSC lovers. I'm Adeline Nichols, world champion, UNNA and FINA. Hi, I'm Avery Nichols.
Avery Nichols experienced the cost occasionally to winning a round after a monster performance in the hybrid in the female division.
I'm Ace Nichols.
Ace is on pace for a clean sweep, winning the hybrid and speed rounds down to how she feels about burnout.
I don't really like them, but I will try my best.
484 runs.